Hello, my name is Kyriacou, and this is the fourth, or maybe it's the fifth, movie summary for the week of March 25th. Okay, so in this reading we were presented with a couple court cases, and then a couple criminal court cases, and then 3 or 4 Supreme Court decisions based on whether essentially officers used excessive force and violated the defendant's 14th constitutional amendment right to equal protection. Okay, so the first of these cases was called Tennessee v. Gardner, and essentially what happened was a 15-year-old boy was trying to outrun a police officer because a police officer had suspected that he had robbed a house, and the officer shot and killed the kid in his attempt to escape. So in the decision, the courts ruled against the officer, and they said that essentially a statute cannot authorize deadly force to prevent the escape of a fleeing individual, and this is because, in the eyes of the court and the law, that the individual does not present a threat or immediate threat or harm to society, so you cannot use excessive force to apprehend him. Now, in the next case, Scott v. Harris, the details of the case are that a police officer is attempting to catch someone who is speeding, and then the person who is speeding refuses to pull over, so this turns into a high-speed car chase, and in order to stop the person from speeding, the police officer rams the speeder's vehicle, and this causes him to crash, and he loses his legs. So then the victim sues a police officer, and it goes to court, and the key questions here are: does the police officer who's stopping a high-speed chase by ramming a suspect's car violate the Fourth Amendment's protection against unreasonable seizure by using unreasonable force? And is it clearly established in federal law that an officer violates the Fourth Amendment by using deadly force during a high-speed chase? The court ruled no, 8-1, that the actions were reasonable because this was due to video evidence that showed that that suggested that his actions were immediately endangering passing bystanders, pedestrians, and other cars. Okay, and the final case is called Wren v. United States, and essentially the details of this case are that there are 2 unmarked and ununiformed police officers driving in an area with high drug use, and so they see a pair of individuals in a car stopped at a stop sign and then immediately commit a traffic violation. The police officers stopped and apprehended the individuals, and when they did, they saw that they were conducting a drug deal with cocaine. When taken to court and arrested, the courts ruled that this was in fact legal because there was a traffic violation, so the officers could stop and seize them and search their car.